We gotta get it together. We gotta get it together. You gotta bear with a brother. We got bars as soon as we get on here. We got bars. We in here, we chilling. Of course, we gonna check that volume real quick. Check the volume. Where we at with it? Check the volume. We got. Excuse me, got a little burpee burp in there. We already had one like in there from the jump. What's up with leg? Listen, I've been in that Perth M Heru. That joint is crazy. Dog, that Perth M Heru is cray cray. Y'all love it. The hotter the better. Pause. Touche to the temperature. It's gonna be hot. Listen, I just read in Egyptian in the Perth M Heru that it was stating that I have not bears false witness. I read that last night. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, that's what they got this from? Of course. But I read it last night in the Egyptian book. The Book of the Dead, the Perth M Heru right there. I read it. I was like, dang. So these things it's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under there, cause they was talking about not bearing false witnesses back then. And that means niggas been lying. They been doing it. Niggas home. My dick, I'm dope, bitch. Must have read the Digimon. We sing you home. Threaten me once, shooters gonna get you blown. Let y'all get in here real quick. Shoot it and watch you lean back. Like T-Mac. This city seen that. Cause I'm handsome in the face. Diamonds in my, they dancing like little saints. Keep it cut for the stakes. Last nigga knocked on his door with the 30. I want to welcome y'all to Scotty Driven Toe. Yeah. Listen, man. I keep telling y'all it's two different worlds. Y'all like you niggas, I be down on Trump and you just like your daddy. You amount to nothing if you try to run and get them squeezing, dumping in the streets. Attacks, I'm not a fucking puppet. Something on you niggas like a chicken nugget. Got Katrina dripping and my shit was flooded. I don't wanna deal. Nigga, fuck a budget. I just wanna check. Keep the comments coming. See me dreaming. See me screaming. Like I'm Willie Beeman. I'm a jury gleaner. Someone like me like a fucking heathen. Give a lot of readers and the deals, niggas that be working stuff to put it in the beat. Keep the ratchets up in like a bunch of speakers. Keep that money coming, I'ma stack and keep it. I be burning game, so I gotta keep it. I don't fuck with you because I got my reasons. I'm the only nigga at the table eating. Keep my name at your mouth when you fucking speak. I had them hollers flying, leave your body sticking, leave your stupid ass
And an Akron Beacon. Hey, your stupid ass and an Akron Beacon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man, my D, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up.
Hold on, what time of the
Ladies and
day is
gentlemen,
it?
it's that special time of the day.
Special
The best
time.
time of the day.
Okay.
You now locked and loaded with your
We
main
locked
man,
and
my
loaded.
D, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe
Kilatainment.
down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Brother, my tree just smoking. Everything potent. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally me and my shorty, so go see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard or not. Y'all can never take this energy. Now, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rock a groupie with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, they got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bag. Yeah.
Alright. Listen, dog. Yes, I do have that bag, 100 million in the tuck. Listen, the IRS got a letter over here telling me they don't want I'm asking for. See, this, I told y'all, this IRS letter states that I'm asking for a tax return that I'm not entitled to. Listen, how is niggas, like, what? What you are entitled to is to have a real coach. And those two delusional worlds. You got that world that Bam Rodriguez is in. You got that world, and then you got the world that Tiafimo is in. Listen, if I was you, I would be in Bam's world. That if you were I, and you are I. And it was a couple lives ago we was talking about the Uache and the Nehebet, which is basically the Anja or the serpent. This is the thing. It's actually pronounced Ut-at. And if you think about it, well, the word Tuat is for the word underworld, the spiritual world, the Tuat. Tu means under, and At means world. So if you reverse the Tu and make it Ut-at in the hieroglyphic text, U is the Fibonacci spiral. That's the serpent energy. Okay? That is what created a bang because the circle energy went inside itself so much that it got dense, it had to explode. That's how a star is born, actually, and destroyed once in the same. And that is a fact. That I listen, I don't I know how I know it, but articulating it, that's what I'll try to explain to y'all. Some of the times when I'm articulating these things, they just be coming out of there. Pause. So when you say Ut-at and you always see the pharaoh or the king with the serpent on his forehead, the reason why that's up there is because the serpent never closes his eyes. A snake don't blink. Snakes, serpents, they don't blink, bro. That, and it's on your forehead as the third eye. Blood, listen, you black people amaze me, my G. They amaze me. It's crazy. I'm in amazement, awe of the thought. And then on the other side, you have the vulture because it flies in a circle. And it's the different energy because it's in the sky. And the sky is of Nu or Nut. And that right there, those are all of the same world. But if you don't understand that even that is an illusion, then you living in Tiafimo's world. Y'all listen, we're in the age of Aquarius and we're past the lowest age. That's why we seeing some of the, listen, why y'all, I'ma just keep saying this until y'all just come with me. Why y'all acting like y'all wasn't watching people posting they sparring nobodies? Listen, I don't hate to say it. I was the first person posting sparring and doing all of that when we start boxing. And then Hustle Boss, my homie, posted Aaron sparring Jay Leon. And Jay Leon was terrified. He was terrified. And they tried to doghouse my man. Pause. What? Yeah, bro. Them type of delusionals. Listen, you gotta get out of that delusional. It's levels. See, when Meek Mill, listen, that's one of my favorite Meek Mills of all time. When Meek Mills came with that, he he was really saying some things. He was really saying some things. Listen, he was saying so many things on that song. I I want to explain this. There's two different trajectories, and when we come back to the video, don't be saying I'm the GOAT, because I'm already KuernoDeChivo. I don't want to hear nothing about, man, you was right. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't. Why? Because it's just regular boxing to me. It's just regular boxing, man. It's just regular boxing.
See, it's brackets, nigga.
Remember this?
Ain't fucking you because you ain't in that bracket, nigga. Learn life. It's levels.
Remember that? Remember that? I know y'all do.
Levels to the shit. Little nigga, we don't try to sing. We're fucking say.
It's levels. Ain't it levels? It's levels. We both know it's levels, dog. But for some reason, people in their mind, they really think it. They think that the level that they were on, and listen, it wasn't even a professional one. It wasn't, you did no competing. You're going to take someone to the highest paydays when you never made your paydays with boxing? How come every time I say this a different way, it just get more and more crazy? You never got paid to box. You never paid to box. You never sold no tickets. You never had a promoter. You never did none of this. But you gonna take your son to the top. No, what you gonna do is you gonna get him hurt. You know, somebody just popped in my head when I said that, and it was Pritchard Colin. Did Pritchard Colin's dad box? Let's look that up. Pritchard Colin. Pritchard Colin was born. And this is the, it just come to my mind like that. And it's just like, bro, I was on a boxing voice earlier stating like, come on, y'all. Like, and then as soon as I got off the thing, here comes somebody coming on there. I don't know what Troy talk about, and it's boxers just worth training. Hey, blood, and you paid a crazy price, and you don't even feel comfortable with continuing on in anything that you're doing because you're scared to tell your peoples to have a seat. Pritchard Colin is 31. He a young man, dog. Richard Colin. Early years and amateur career, Pritchard Colin was born. His parents, Richard and Neve, died at age 10. Man, it'd be crazy. Like, it's like you see these things happen so many times, and it's just like, when they gonna realize it? It's levels, dog. You can't be mad at me because it's levels. People be really mad at the levels. People be mad that it's levels. Listen, you can't cheat the levels of boxing. That's where it be killing people. Literally. That's what be literally killing people in the craft. Trying to skip the levels without doing your due diligence. You can't do that. Diligence must be done, and it's always due. You gotta really live it. If you're not living it, it's not a part of you. It's not a part of you. You can't fake it. You cannot fake it. You cannot fake it. You got to really know what you're doing. Listen, you know how I know people ain't. I don't see nobody taking their son to that cage. Yeah, take his ass to that cage and play with that too. Yeah, get his neck, bro. They want to play with this boxing. All right. That's the thing. You can keep playing and sandbagging it, and I don't mean in the form of not performing up to your level. I mean not taking it serious. Not taking it serious. It's levels. Listen, I didn't make them. I just tried to play the game too. I got in the craft and got busy. And I'm noticing when Bam is the difference between Bam and Tio is the coaching. It literally shows you, just to listen to this, it literally shows you there is a difference of what's done in the dark and who's doing it. Like my homie was like, man, so I heard somebody was like, he over there getting that Mikey work. I'm like, Mikey work? Robert Garcia trained him. Like, why he need to be getting all that? All he got to do is keep getting the Garcia training. That's all he got to do, dog. That's all you got to do. My man, my name Hamza, says garlic butter, aka pack burst box before you didn't, aka you not as technical as you think, man, with the golden mic from Egypt. Most definitely. So like that, and that's what I'm saying about, like, you could tell was done in the dark without having to be in somebody's camp in boxing. Listen, we both know T.O. train hard. We both know they all train hard. That's a fact. They come in shape, ripped up, blah 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 blah. You can't. First of all, before a fight, you gotta win on the scale. So then, after you get off the scale, you ripped up, you hydrate. We know what you worked on when we actually see you fighting. We know what you got. When I watch Bam fight, I see technical genius. I see understanding that he make a mistake and it cost him a knockdown, but then fixing a mistake. I watch Tiafimo fight somebody with 7 losses, and his eyes were swollen. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Tiafimo's eyes, both of them were swollen. You know why? His dad don't know how to slip no punches. Your dad don't know how to slip punches. He never slipped none. That's why your eyes is swollen. It looked like you had sandbags under your eyelids, T.O. There's no way that you should be lumped up like that. No way. No way. You know why? He has no inside work. I keep saying he has zero inside work.
He won by unanimous. He won round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4.
He has zero inside work. He was going from rope to rope to rope, not knowing how to check hook. Listen, when somebody's in a high guard, primarily, you use the stick to the guts, the hard stick, pause. You stab to the body with the jab, dog. He did none of that. It's like Floyd is available for you to watch, and you're not watching that. All he had to do was watch Diego Corrales and Floyd Mayweather. He didn't watch it. He was sticking in with the jab to the guts, running a check hook upstairs upside his head and using the feint to keep him off balance from the jab to the body and the check hook and the jab to the head. See that those are the things T.O. was not doing. He didn't do them. And that's something that you can get away with your athletic gifts versus Claggett. You get in there with Brian Norman Jr. Talking about, see, top rank, no, you ain't. Hey, listen, you want to leave top rank? We got you. Go up to 47 and fight Brian Norman. We'll let you go. Brian Norman gonna bust his pack. Stop him. Devin Haney talking about going to 47. That is suicide. What is he gonna do with standing on this? Anybody? That's crazy. Talking about Mario, he's gonna beat Mario Barrio. No, he's not. No, he's not. Mario Barrios will be in there busting your pack for real. He's busted him. And Devin Haney has zero punching power. And at 47, that's a nightmare, dog. I don't know what people is watching. Boots is a bigger version of Tio. Boots is a bigger version of Tio. Athletic guy. Athletic guy with bad fundamentals. Akai mad because he stole that money from his sister yesterday. Akai stole that money from his sister. That's why he mad. Yeah. Tell him, give his sister that $5 back he stole. Yeah, dog. Boots is a bigger version of Tiafimo. Just a very athletic guy. Don't got good fundamentals, and he ain't about to fight nobody. He not about to fight nobody. I'm done. I'm done. The cap is crazy. Steady calling out Terrence. See, that's why the IBF, all they did, see, this is what they be doing. They be paying these sanctions to strip for these guys to get stripped. I know they don't tell you that, but that's basically what's going on. It's a sanctioning body. A sanctioning means paying a fee. So if a sanctioning body, a belt company, somebody be like, hey man, I want to fight for the IBF, and then they'd be like, all right, well if you want it, you got to pay for it, and then we are stripping. That's all they doing. That's all they doing, dog. That's all they doing. Stripping you. Stripping you. No, what is your problem? Why you? What Tristan do to you? So why you go upstairs? Definitely pause. He quit bothering him. He ran. You scared. He on your back. You scared. Tristan, he scared of you. Cause he don't want you to hurt his leg, he said. He said he's scared of you. He said he can't get with you. No, I'm gonna just let him in. Somebody just let him in. No, cause you cause you hard headed. Hey Tristan, you wanna come in, blood? There you go. You know I don't care. So maybe he'll sit down somewhere. Yeah, dog. And listen, Bam Rodriguez, when you're trained by a world champion, listen, it's different when you train by somebody who by amateur coach, amateur boxer, than you train by a professional. He's trained by a world champion. How was he? They daddy was Fernando Vargas's coach. Like, come on, man. Mikey Garcia was one of his. And he had a lot of his career put on halt in a weak contract. So, I mean, Tiafimo need to chill out because if they're gonna be feeding him to Brian Norman Jr. and I seen him, he's good. Bam, we need to see more Bam. We need to see Bam more Bam. And they keep talking about Inoue as a generational talent. Listen, no, he ain't. Inoue is not a generational anything because he don't move his head for real. I need to see some defense from Inoue. I need to see some defense from Inoue. I need to see some defense. Where's your defense? That's what I'm saying, bro. You really got to be careful with this. Like, just because you're going through, and listen, he skipped some weight classes because that Mexican style going to give him problems. It's going to smother him. He ain't going to have time to think. I'm just saying. You gotta really know how to get on the back foot, mix it up, stay on the inside, break them down to the body. One thing Inoue does do go to the guts good, so that's always great. Need to learn how to change up his speeds and move his head a little bit, and he'll be real. That'll make him generational. Right now, Bam has a higher skill set, pound for pound, because he has defense. It's that simple. His defense is decent. Even though listen, him getting dropped doesn't mean he doesn't have defense. It means he fell asleep on his pivot and staying out of the range of the right hand, coming down the pipe. Pause. See what I'm saying? So once you know that, you understand then he made an adjustment, a defensive adjustment by pivoting. That's simple, blood. It's that simple. He's scared. Hey, how come you ain't win that scrap? You still don't know? Hey, blood, next time you come over here, you better know. Yeah, so gotta do, those are the things you gotta. If you don't know those, you don't know those. So you will be stuck. Tiafimo, he's not trained by a world champion. That's simple. He's not trained by a world champion. He's not. He's not trained by a world champion. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. What weight is that? I'm gonna have to watch that Lamont Roach, bro. Mr. Ruffin. Lamont Roach looked good this weekend. He chopped that boy up. Who did he fight? Who did Lamont Roach fight? Lamont Roach at 147? Lamont Roach at 147?
Said he's been looking forward to that.
Let's see.
That's my mom.
Black dude.
That's the dude my dad was from.
Okay, Lamont.
That's the dude my dad was from.
He got a decent jab.
Perez get the set. Got 8 losses on his ledger, 6 of those are hard. So really, sometimes you need that rare. That's because
Come on, Roach. He stay jabbing to them guts. He got a good fundamental hook.
And he having that balance. If you look at his face, he's got that balance. Really looks to see where he can get in boxing.
I'm looking at Lamont Roach right now.
Maryland finished his freshman year and just did that ass fight, which he was able to win the first fight. Those probably started it out. Not only took that energy away, and now he could hurt him.
He decent. And listen, he got a good jab to the body. Oh!
He got his eyes on him. He really can't play with this guy defensive. So he sort of got to trick him. He sort of got to just continue to be there.
Hey, he pretty good. Good body.
He's got the body.
Good, decent defense. Is the fight that he fought is the guy Perez? He got a nice time jab. He switched. Oh, he's switching the style up. Because he got good timing on his drive. Dude, he fighting got decent fundamentals. He got great fundamentals. You stay behind the double jab, right hand.
Being at home with going over the top. At the big left hook for the body now by a corner. Left get away from it.
He gotta go to the body a little more. He's starting to. He's starting to. He's looking at the. Oh my God! Oh my goodness, he hit him with a real uppie. Good check hook. Lamont Roach is really nice with it. Good move. Good D, boy. Pause. He move his head good. And he press on the gas. Good hook counter hook. He's still shooting that jab out there. Check hooking him. Oh, he in the pocket working. He got decent fundamentals in there. He don't go straight back. Only thing I see is he could turn his punches over a little more. He turned his punches over a little more. He could turn his punches in there a little more. Listen, you know how to really cover in that shell for real. Good try. Dude got some good work. Lamont Roach the scrap. Only thing he needed was turn them punches and sit down on them a little more. But he got great skill. He got great skill. If he come forward more and dig to the body, because his jab is great. Yeah, he got to turn them punches. He got great defense after he punched. He got good defense after he punched.
Make that dream come true. Man, wait, he's got a compartmental. He's used to being the challenge. Once you start finding him, Mark. That is what he's never felt that way before. But Dick, you're up on the ground. He needs to come behind the chair. He needs to get.
Yeah, Lamont Roach. What weight they fight at? Did you say welterweight? They fight at welterweight? You got like a nice array of skills. Oh, Roach at 130. Yeah, Roach at 130, dog. Is he gonna be getting work with Shushu? Is that what y'all telling me? Is that what y'all explaining to me? He gonna be getting work with Shushu. He gonna be getting work with Shuey. Shuey, not Huey. My bad. My bad, my G's. They all in there playing with the G's. They got doing too much on the Cash App, doing some business and leave shit alone and stay out of people's securities. Yeah, 130. Shout out to Paul Ruffin for the $5 holler. Shout out to Paul Ruffin for the $5 holler. The $5 holler. Listen, we appreciate it all. The $5 holler. I appreciate you, Mr. Ruffy. Listen, Ruffin. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. From the Temptations. Paul Ruffin. David Ruffin's big brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's David Ruffin's big brother, Paul Ruffin. Man, y'all be tripping, but yeah. It's just a different level when you got Mikey Garcia's peoples and they all box, their family grew up boxing and like you tell me. Does it make a difference or no? You tell me, does it make a difference or no? I would think it made a difference. I know it makes a difference. It's like being around Kobe every day, or being around Bron, or being around any professional that did this. See what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Just common sense. But no, you hanging around somebody who never did it. So when y'all going to the gym, what are y'all really working on? Like, what technical things are you guys working on to improve his style? When you never did this, so you don't really know what you're looking at, because you never did it. The crazy part, people really play with somebody else's life, but they ain't gonna go to that poker table with their own money, knowing they don't play. You don't play poker, but you're gambling mad bread. That's just the same thing as the boxing. You don't box, you never box, but you're gonna teach someone and give them instruction on how to box. Man, what? In my mind, I'm just like trying to shout out to the 6 and the 6, which is 12. 1 and 2, and you add those together, they are 3. When the emotions of a man manifest the word of God, he will have the power to change any and all events in the world. Listen, I'm manifesting a response in the word, in the response to the word. And the word is telling me that if you haven't achieved it, why do you believe you can teach it? Those are bars. If you never achieved it, why you believe and you could teach it? Remember, believe and achieve. You never achieved it. So why you believing you could teach it? Listen, I know why. Because you thirsty for bread. You living through somebody. Wilfredo Benitez turned pro at 15 and was a world champion by 17. Why? His dad boxed. His dad got to work. Listen, Roberto Duran, he got better as time went on. And this is the thing, you wasn't gonna know that until you got in front of him, or word of mouth, because they're not posting all this footage. They write in the back, my top 3 books are the Metal Net There, Volume 1, Metal Net There, Volume 2, and Metal Net There, Volume 3. Those are my top 3 books. And that's not off subject. There's nothing inside or outside the box we cannot discuss. The Metal Net There, Volume 1, 2, and 3. They're right back there. Those are it. The Metal Net There. which means the words of God. The actually, since those are all the same books, pretty much, we'll just count them as one. The next will be the Egyptian Book of the Dead, or the Pert Emheru. Third, it would either be the Emerald Tablets, well, them is all the same. The Emerald Tablets and there's one more book, the 11 Laws of God. That book is hard. That book is tough. Yeah, let me let that 11 Laws of God is a real John. They be breaking down DNA in there, helping you understand that. It's crazy. So yeah, them are the books. They're in my Amazon store link. I'll put it in here in the chat so you can. Amazon store linky. We're gonna put this in the chat. Amazon store link is in the chat for you to go on there, get your herbs, books. If it's something not on there, I'll put it in the chat so y'all can have a link to it. Of course, I get that bread for selling other people's merchandise on here. That's why I got my own storefront, other people's merchandise, digital storefront. Listen, you can't lose with that. Digital storefront. Gotta have one. Hey, that listen, that feels so good. Pause. You gotta read them books though. Them books is litties. Them books are litties. Lydias. Them books are Lydias. But yeah, man, we gon' listen. Since this is not off topic, you can actually read books about boxing. It's not gonna mean you gonna know it, and that's what I'm saying. Just because you listen, I heard Tiafimo's dad won the Golden Gloves or something. That has nothing to do with professional boxing. Nothing. Listen, Floyd started this. Floyd and his daddy started this, dog. Doing all this mid-work family boxing. Look what you done did, Floyd. Floyd, look what you done pulled, dog. You done pulled that move, Floyd. Now we out here watching everybody do this business with their pops. This crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy talking. Because now it's just like, oh, what are you talking about? You're not Heems. You're not Heems because you won a couple amateur bouts. Think about what you're saying. You want a couple amateurs, now you Hemati. We don't know if he was novice or senior men's or nothing, but now you back in the building. Here's the thing, they're gonna be blaming it on everybody but themselves. And the fighter knows. The fighter knows what's going on. Why? Because they're doing the same things. Listen, he top. My what? No. No. What? So like what? No. Like what do you think that you're gonna be? What do you think that you're gonna be doing? Like in there? What did you think you're gonna be doing in there? You gotta know what you're doing. It's that simple, dog. It's crazy because then when I be saying that over and over, people keep trying to use the exception to the rule. We talking about Devin and then you just see he got his pack busted. He's never gonna be the same again, man. What are you talking about? He not getting no work with nobody. He not getting no zero. Who he getting work with? Who Devin getting work with? Getting work with. Absolutely no one. He about to grow up to 147 and be bringing people up from 140, from 135 or something. It's crazy. Like the landscape of boxing is crazy looking now. Like think about that. Who he gonna get some work with? Nobody. He not about to get no work with nobody. He not about to do nothing with nobody. And now you talking about going to 47 to do what? Nothing. Nothing. That's just crazy, man. What are y'all doing out here? No, Quiz. He don't have no choice. I realized a long time ago when people don't know what to do in there, they get to trying to use style to win fights, style points. It's not it. He said T.O. was looking pretty average. The moves he was trying on the inside let us know he wanted to look good, not do good. I get what you're saying, but you can only do good when somebody who was before you and who was your coach did good. Dude on the inside leaving his whole jaw open. Dudes believing in their hype, looking sloppy. Listen, it is crazy. It's delusional. That's what I be saying. That's that delusional boxing. It's delusional boxing. It's delusional, dog. I've been seeing it. Seen it a long time ago. Now it done hit the forefront of the world, and now people can't retract the things they didn't do in the private to improve their skills. Actually just sitting down as somebody's dad, being a father, and quit trying to be all in the limelight, running your mouth. You hurting the bag. See, now Devin Haney's daddy running his mouth to hurt the bag. See, this is why it ain't good for somebody who wasn't getting no work to be running their mouth. Like, why? You're not even getting any work. Why are you talking? Why are you talking? So you think about, you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you get it? How is he gonna try to do good? Facts, all them laws of boxing got broke by Tio yesterday, especially on the inside, fighting both eyes puffy. No, that was a real no Diddy. That was a real no Diddy. His eyes was Sean Puffy. Your eyes were Sean Puffington. Puffiante. Your eyes were Sean Puffiante. Well, y'all didn't see no inside work. Inside work is done in the middle of the ring, not on the ropes. That's because somebody got you on the ropes. That's not inside work, buddy. It's not it. He went from rope to rope. He has no inside work. Listen, I be seeing him on the mitts. His mitt work is terrible. Like, he be jumping in and, man. Like, listen, I seen that one time. I was like, sheesh. No wonder he garbage. No, he doesn't. He don't fight to the level of his competition. You fight to the level of whoever your trainer is. What level of competition? His fundamentals are ass. He didn't got to the level. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's plateaued. People been saying that stupid stuff all day. He fights to the level of his competition. He ain't, I don't know, he on the lowest, he don't have no fundamentals. So if you don't have no fundamentals in boxing, you done. Roy Jones Jr. You're going to do some good stuff and then you're going to get your pack busted. But you ain't going to do what Roy did. Roy was in them Emmys for real, with the United States. He said it's crazy because last fight Jermaine whooped on the outside. Now he gets beat on the inside. Dude's face was even puffy as his. True. And that's my point. Adrian Broner, Zab, Devin, none of these guys have fundamentals. Listen, you can't learn fundamentals from somebody who never did them. How you doing that? It's gonna come. It's at a halt now. It's not gonna keep carrying the same weight. It's over. It's gonna be some paydays in boxing that people ain't never seen in the future, even in the near future. It's just the crazy fact that some people ain't gonna be able to be a part of that because they just don't want to get rid of their pops. Listen, Sean Porter was the same way. Floyd Schofield, like these niggas don't know nothing about boxing, blood. You can't see that. That's not how they boxing is not a style. Shit trash. Excuse my language. Yeah, bro, he'll be sleeping there. It's apparent he'll be asleep because Pitbull keep his hands up. You're not hitting him. He defensively responsible. As soon as he touch you, you're gonna be trying to box and go backwards, and he gonna be ripping. It ain't got nothing about to do with his power. His fundamentals are fucking trash. Why don't y'all just say that? Everybody repeat that in the chat. How the fuck you can't be boxing nobody at no top level without no fundamentals? And you can't learn them from somebody who never did this shit. Y'all talking about somebody power. How you gonna deliver power with a coach who never taught you, who never delivered no power to nobody? Man, what? Why do I gotta keep saying that for y'all to realize this shit? Crazy talking niggas. Depending who training him, that could be the reason why he not getting better. For real. This is not the amateurs, man. Man, he just throw random punches. He ain't even got no plan. Listen, he was already throwing combinations and doing all of that in the first round. Like, blood, you could listen. Dude can be, listen, I know how to slow niggas down. I watch Floyd. It's that simple, bruh. Mr. Ruffin from the Temptations. It's that simple, bro. How are you boxing without fundamentals? And the man who teaching you your fundamentals ain't did shit fundamentally, professionally. How? You got there because you a young athlete at 25, 26. You an athlete. You working out. You gonna be athletic. You gonna beat some of these guys. Then that shit gonna start to taper off. Now you 25. That shit already over with. They about to be done. They done. They done. Hey, I ain't doing nothing. Mm-mm. You gotta walk. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that practice. You too hard headed. You gotta go to practice in me. Huh? What is you over here for? Well, I'm getting in. Is that yours? Yes, that's No, it's not. It's not yours. It's not yours, bud. You're lying. Get the fuck out of here. See, the fact that you lying about that, this is yours.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It is mine.
No, it's not. Where'd you get it from?
It's been in my house store.
No, it didn't. I brought this here.
No, you
You're lying, bro. Go sit down. And you stop touching my charger. This is not your charger.
I'm gonna touch it.
All right. Your phone gonna be missing and you're gonna be crying about it. No, you're gonna be crying about it. Cause you all right. I wanna see it. And that's why I ain't taking him nowhere. He can find his own way. Niggas is too hard-headed around here. I don't be arguing with children and doing all of that. No. Have somebody take you to practice. If it was me, you wouldn't be playing football or doing anything. Your attitude is trash. You wouldn't be doing anything. To your females, fundamentals are trash. His fundamentals are garbage. Shit. You got garbage fundamentals. You're going to be doing all of that. Listen. Has somebody been the undisputed champ before? Yes.
Have you?
They've done it twice. This is the thing. Those things have already been done. It's time to take it to even higher levels. Bud about to be 3 times. That lets you know it's time to take it to higher levels of boxing. And this is the problem. You can't do that when your daddy ain't never boxed. Because he never took it to any level. What level did he take it to? So what fundamentals is he learning? What fundamentals is he learning? What fundamentals is he learning? Who he learning fundamentals from? Your dad won the Golden Gloves, now you Heems. Hey, listen. It's levels. You know it's levels. Listen, Boots gonna get the same work, ducking and dodging, trying to skip and do all this. He gonna get that same pack. Who else? Floyd Schofield. He gonna get his pack busted. He is one of the most, oh my goodness. Talking about that's that Sean Porter style. That's not a style, bro. That's where real boxing come in. His dad can't teach him real defense. They not working on that. You don't know how to step with your punches. You don't know how to do none of that. You're not practicing it every day. I don't know, you doing some unorthodox, weird mitt drills that ain't even got nothing to do with. I seen Virgil doing that stuff, blood. I used to be like, man, what? Oh, that. And people be wondering why these guys be regressing, and they don't stay looking good all the time. It ain't just about the competition that they fighting. There's no way that Teofimo should have had 2 swollen eyes with a guy that had 7 fights, 7 losses, and you done did all of what you claim he done did in the sport, and he was so explosive and he got all this power. He should have stopped him. When Floyd was in there with them type of guys, he stopped him. Period. And those are facts. It didn't matter if it was Emmanuel, Augustus, It was undefeated fighters that we didn't know Floyd got them out of here. He got them out of here. He said listening to these dudes in the corner when they fire starts, they start sounding like coaches, not trainers. Listen, they start sounding like they don't know what they doing or actually understand how boxing works. They don't know how to even tell their fighters how to execute a proper jab. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. You got to really understand that you have to have technically sound skills. So you can know what you're doing in there. You don't know what you're doing in there, you're gonna be getting your pack busted. That's just it is what it is. You gotta get it together. It was good, blood. How you feeling?
Cool.
You ready to get that work? You what y'all about to go train?
Yeah.
Hey, where your mom Dukes at with that salsa, my G?
She didn't tell me. She got it from like my aunt or something.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. What's up, Aaron?
So who I gotta pay to make some?
My mom, could she make it? But she'll do it for free because like you family does. Like all y'all family does. So
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna just buy the ingredients this need because I need a large quantity of that salsa.
alright. I'm not paying for it. I'm doing boxing. Y'all doing
You know, he texted me, said go play for the Lakers. Cause they better than the Dynamite.
And you been training?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dynamite is his home team.
Hey, Akai don't train.
You gonna train today?
No, I'm not going to
Damn, Hamza.
See?
He disrespectful. That's what it is.
He don't train. He ain't disrespecting nobody, he disrespecting himself. Did you train this morning? No, you was sleeping till 12.
You was sleeping at 12. Good. Where your dad at?
He was asleep all day.
You recording a YouTube
He was up
video?
all night because he was up all night because all he eat is sugar all day.
Oh, you on live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Night, what you need, Night? Night's supposed to be protecting me while I'm doing my lives. Night, come protect me while I do my live, bro. Okay? Protect me while I do my live with your wiggly butt.
Oh, sleep.
Yeah, he needs some rest. He been working.
That's good.
What you done did already?
I ran here.
From where?
My house.
How far is that?
Like, how far is that? Kind of like maybe 2 miles?
Hell no.
A mile? But yes, it is, bro. I ran a mile in my school.
You was sprinting or you was jogging? You cat.
I was doing a little more than jogging, but I wasn't sprinting.
What was you doing walking with that girl the other day? We seen you.
Oh, Shay?
We seen you.
Because I was asking this one, and she was like, oh, I'm about to drop this off there, and I'm going to walk with you. I said, all right.
She was lying. She wasn't about to drop nothing off.
She was lying? So she's wanted to walk me?
She liked me.
No, thanks.
How come you wasn't at Nationals, bud?
You only got one card?
Yeah.
I don't care. You should have entered in anyway. About that open work. It don't matter, cause that's what niggas from Ohio do.
Can I tell you something? I'm
No,
not.
I know you not. That's why you not open already.
I am open. What are you talking about? I got 25 bodies.
I know it took you over all them fights to get open. I went open with 3 fights. Yo, I did. No, I went open with 3 fights. How you gonna tell me? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You lying.
He's a yapper. He just talks to me.
You lying. Disrespecting Hamza. He not disrespecting me. Disrespecting his own self.
I'm not disrespecting myself.
He disrespects himself every day by waking up, getting donuts for breakfast, eating ice cream all day, not leaving his clothes all over the floor, his dirty drawers. Did I tell you to get my water? Give me my water, blood.
No.
Give me my water. You ain't asked. Give me my water. You ain't bought them. Give me my waters. Give me my water, blood. Give me my water. Give me my water, blood. Give me my water.
I said no. He don't.
He up on you.
What?
Look, I'm just playing with you. You scared. Yeah. He see how scared he is? He turned straight face hella quick. Look at you. No, you been petty. No. He's scared. Yeah, y'all. That was it for today. We just wanted to get a little talk in about just the difference in trajectory of Bam and T.O. T.O. is on the decline. Bam is on the incline. Listen, think what you want. I'm in Hootup. I ain't even got time to argue with you.